Well, hello there. In a couple of recent videos I've been prattling on about how I absolutely love the Parker Jotter. It's a iconic, stylish, tough and durable ballpoint pen, a very perfect EDC carry kind of pen for jotting down quick notes and things. So if you like this format of pen with a single-handed clicky and a sturdy pocket clip and looks quite stylish, today I wanted to have a look at this, the Ballograf Epoca, which is an interesting alternative, I think, in the same sort of vein as the Parker Jotter, but with some really distinctive design differences, and I think these are really nice pens. According to my online sources, Ballograf have been producing pens since 1945. It's a Swedish company and widely used by Swedish authorities and things, featuring archive-proof ink. These come with OK pocket clips. They are metal, some kind of alloy, I think. Not as strong as the clips on the Parker Jotter, but a quite attractive clip, I think. Look at that, it's really nice. The whole design of the pen is really nice, and these come in a ton of colours. I actually made these two out of each other. I'll just show you what they originally came like. Except I can't quite, because this one's had a bit of an accident, which I'll just talk about in a sec. But that one was an all sort of, what is this, kind of a tealy, grey, shark grey blue colour. Really nice, really attractive colour. And this one was originally silver and black. But I swapped these two grip sections around on these pens because I just wanted to make this one with this colour on. And I do like it with that. I think it looks really nice. But this one ended up going through a hot wash and it's bent. Yeah, it's slightly warped on the hot wash cycle and it no longer works, unfortunately. But yeah, they do them in a whole range of colours. You can get the plastic barrel, the all plastic barrel ones. People are selling them on Amazon for between sort of 17 quid and 34 quid. Are you having a laugh? What a load of chances. Have a look online at proper pen sellers, like Pure Pens. They've got them in a ton of different colours for £6.50 each. I think there was a couple of variations of this metal upper body one that were a bit more. I can't remember how much this one cost, but it was a few quid more. And this bit is metal with these little lines down it, which I really do like the look of this pen. It's really nice. Let's just compare it to a Jotter there. It's really stylish. Really like it a lot. Dead nice. It's got quite a nice clicky knock on the top there. Prefer the Jotter one, but that's a nice click on there as well. This grip section is just hard plastic. Could potentially maybe get a little bit slippery if you're hot and sweaty. I think they do them now with like a rubberized grip section as well. Not tried one of those, but yeah, really nice pen. Just compare it to the Jotter as well. The grip section is a bit wider, so for longer writing sessions, I think a lot of people would find this, the Ballograf Epoca, a much more comfortable pen for longer writing sessions than the Jotter, which a lot of people complain about because it is quite thin and narrow. Let's have a look. The pens are roughly the same size. The Ballograf is just just over half a centimetre longer or something, but a very similar size. So this is still a really pocketable pen. And the refills, well, just because I've got the Pure Pens website up on here, they sell the refills for £3.50 each as well, which isn't too bad. And I think this ink is quite nice. Let's have a look. So I've just got a little bit of Rhodia paper here, so nice quality paper. Let's just have a close look at that one. It's quite nice, it's quite dark, it's quite dense. There's very little skippage in that, really. You know, that little bit of railroading you get sometimes with rollerballs as the ball rotates and leaves little gaps in your writing. There was a slight hard start right at the beginning there, but that's common to a lot of ballpoint pens. You have very little skippage, railroadage at all, really. It's a really nice sort of dark blue, archival quality ink as well, so excellent for any official documents and things. But yeah, I really like that as a refill. The refills themselves are proprietary. Oh, that's a fine one, actually, not a medium, that's a fine. But yeah, these are proprietary. They're extremely similar to the Parker Quinkflow refills, but they are a slightly different length at the end there. Let's just have a look. Will that fit in a Jotter? I can tell you now, no it won't. It goes in, but it won't retract because the length is just slightly different. Oh, that's annoying. So yeah, unfortunately you can't use these refills in a Jotter, which is a shame because they're nice. So let's just compare that Epoca fine point refill to a standard Parker Quink Flow medium 1mm refill. So the Ballograf fine point refill looks a very similar size to the Parker Quink Flow medium ink refill. Again, Parker Quink Flow had a bit of a hard start as well. Again, that's just really common with some ballpoint pens. But I do prefer the Ballograf refill. That darker shade of blue, it does seem to write a bit smoother and a bit denser of a line. So yeah, I don't mind the Parker Quink Flow refills. I think they're okay as ballpoints go, but I do really like the Ballograf refill. Yeah, that's quite nice. So yeah, just a quick one to have a look at this. I think it's a really nice looking, comfortable grip width. The ink is relatively nice for a ballpoint pen, and these are quite good value, quite cheap really. If you want something a bit different that's stylish, archival quality ink, comfortable, check these out I reckon. What do you think to these ones, chaps? Good little pen I think. So yeah, thanks for having a look, and I hope that's been of use to someone. Take care, and I hope to see you in the next vid. Thanks very much. Adios!